Hey, I've never told you guys that I was actually ready to get married at 21. In fact, nilikuwa already nimepata bwana. That is just because mimi na vitabu tuko sawa. Mimi na the streets tuna struggle. Never even actually me, I'm just the ghetto. Mimi mwenyewe ni the ghetto. Anyway, that is if you want to achieve something for yourself, don't let a man promise you they're gonna give you that. Work hard, no matter how long it's gonna take, no matter how suffering it's gonna take, and give it to yourself. Okay? Yeah, I learned from it. Studying is just my thing. It just gives me a peace of mind. On film, kwanza hiyo ndio nilikuwa nataka sana, but hello, where is the money at? Where's the money at? Hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. I've decided to do this video while I'm doing my skincare routine. All the products I'm using, you can only get them from me, and you can order them or inquire about them in the number in the comment section. So I want to talk about going back to school. This conversation, or this thought rather, or this desire was awakened by a friend of mine. We were talking just a few days ago, and of course he's taking his masters at the same time he's working, so he was just explaining to me how he doesn't have enough time really, because weekends he's in classes and he's working during the weekdays, and and lessons during the evening. And it just did something to me. And he was also talking about how the inflation of the country now that vile vitu zinaenda, you either have to get an extra source of income, or you increase your studies so that you can increase your chances of having more money or getting paid more money, and education is one of them. This soap has started drying out. I love this soap because it's not as drying as my previous soap. Order it from me, honey. I usually let my face air dry, but because I do not have all the time, I'm just gonna pat dry. Italy nanukia poa. So as I was saying, my friend was taking the master. So with me, obviously I knew I was gonna do, I have no problem with doing masters, doing even up to PhD. Me, I am a bookworm. I love studying, I love books. It's my happiest place. And you know what, actually after the little stress ya shule ya vitabu than the stress of life out here, honestly, if I could get a chance of just being paid to just study, I will just take it and run away from life, honestly, all my life. So when I was in third year, of course, I started searching of the schools I wanted to go to for masters and whatnot. And of course, for me, masters, I didn't want to do it in this country because our lecturer once told us that, especially in masters, you specify in a certain course. And please, mkisikia majogos napiga kele there, I don't know, they always hear me start talking and they start making noise. So the unit I want to take as an individual course in masters, it's quite expensive. It's marine biology, and our lecturer did it here in Kenya, and he told us just how expensive it was sending things abroad for siju laboratory, siju what not, for research, siju what. It was expensive. So I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna have a chance to do masters, I better look for like scholarships and apply for the scholarships, whatnot. I was not active in doing that. But if I can get a chance to like go to school and work at the same time, money and studies at the same time, I'll be super happy, because I've always enjoyed that. And you hear people in the abroad saying that they work and then they go to school, they go to class. As much as busy it is, I like being busy and productive. I just like being distracted from the world, Sai nikikaa kwa nyumba peke yangu, all I think about is, oh my god, I need to get an extra source of income. I need to know how to manage my business, how to improve my business, blah 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 blah. So I'm just constantly kind of worried or thinking about something, So yeah. So as for me going back to school, in the beginning when I finished college, uni, it was so stressful and depressing. Especially last year, and I was like, I really don't like the course I did, so maybe I should go do another degree. But when I'm thinking what degree I can go do, I'm just like, can I do business? Because now I'm interested in knowing how business works. Business has a lot of mathematics, guys, and me and math hatupatani. So that is out of the equation. Should I go do like, I actually, when I was almost finishing uni in my third, I used to have this particular friend. Hey, that guy used to tell me how, you know, you should know what you're going to do after you've done school. Yeah, I think he was the one making me be focused. You know what you're going, you know, you should do short courses. Me, I honestly thought he was the one who was going to pay for me all those things, because I knew my daddy was not gonna do that. And you know, this guy was, hey, I've never told you guys that I was actually ready to get married at 21. In fact, already nimepata bwana. That is just a whole different story. But anyway, I thought he was the one who was going to pay for me. And he was even the guy who I've never even met. And I'm just the ghetto. Me mwenyewe ni the ghetto. Anyway, that is besides the point. This is sunscreen. Because today I'm going to the market, I'm gonna be exposed to the sun. So na apply to kidogo. So I had so many short courses that I wanted to do. You know, I did home science in high school, so I loved cooking. I will do a short course. If I had all the money in the world, let me tell you how I would have done all these courses. Because as you know, school is my escape route. Yeah, since I was in primary school, I hated being at home because of the stresses at home. You know, so I enjoyed being in school, just somewhere away from all the stresses, just peace of mind. Books give me a peace of mind. Maybe that's why I'm good at reading novels, because it gives me a peace of mind. Anyway, so I would have done a short course in kushona nguo, fashion and design. Kama nguo, I could have done a short course on film, because hiyo ndio nilikuwa nataka sana, but hello, where is the money at? Where's the money at? On film, I've done a short course on makeup. I will learn a short course on cooking, you know, being a chef or something, or is it baking or something. Home science give me so much skills here. I would have done a short course on all these things if I had all the money in the world. But now the point is, I gotta have to search for you know, I actually had already gotten a university in US, University of Miami. Is it a uni? It offers that course for masters. And you know, it is near the water, so it could have been so cheap. And another university in the UK, so I was focused, you guys, but vile nilimaliza shule vitu zikanisumbua huko nje. Maisha ikanipeleka vile inataka kunipeleka. But thank God, I'm okay now, so I can now start thinking about going back to school. But again, you know, school is expensive, and I got nobody to pay for me, you know. I gotta have to pay for myself, so I'll have to look for money real quick. I mean, masomo haina stress, you know. People usually, you know, parents usually pressure someone to go and do masters, especially females, because you have to think about, you know, you will get married, you will have kids, you'll be distracted, you won't have to go to school again. But I don't have all those, and I don't desire to have kids rather, so I have all the time in the world. And let me tell you, you see all these short courses I've mentioned, even if I'll have to do them when I'm 70 years old, I'm gonna go to school and do it. Let me tell you, I'm gonna do them. And at least at once upon a time in my life, I gotta have to study abroad, whether the universe likes it or not, and that's on period. Nataka tu kuishi maisha abroad, nijue vile kunaka, like working and all those vile inakanga, you know, something interesting. You know, nimechoka kukaa hii country, things are just the same. I need things to keep me on toes. So yeah, the fact remains that I do not have the cash to take myself to school, but I'm gonna hustle, I'm gonna work hard as I can, I'm gonna trust God in my journey, and one day I'm gonna go back to school. Whether or not I will practice all those things or not, studying is just my thing. It just gives me a peace of mind. Of course, I'm gonna use them, because I won't waste my money and not use it and not use that course, you know. So yeah, from my heart to God's ears, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Let me know, have you done your degree? Do you ever desire going back to masters or PhD? Me, I can start even up to PhD. Let me tell you, I'm a smart girl. Am I really? Oh, I think I took that from my mom. We used to read her report cards from then in high school. The way the teachers used to describe us smart, you know, and she decided to go to uni, but she didn't have the chance to. That's how she got herself pregnant with us, because she was lied to by someone. So university, I'm telling you, men at the ghetto. If you want to achieve something for yourself, don't let a man promise you they're gonna give you that. Work hard, no matter how long it's gonna take, no matter how suffering it's gonna take, and give it to yourself. Okay? Yeah, I learned from my mom's mistakes. I know I can't do that mistake again. she's one person that I usually really want to talk to and just give me the answers, you know, like, why did you do this? I'm really mad right now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section, do you desire to go back to school ama wewe na vitabu Z? Because me na vitabu tuko sawa, mimi na the streets tuna struggle. Bye.